When I hear the word courage, my first thought is of our heritage and appreciating the stories and the teamwork that it takes, because I don't think courage is something natural, but something that comes out of our knowledge and our training and our trust in each other. And that courage is exemplified out of that trust in each other, that when we go to do a mission, we know what we're doing, and it's that courage of everything that's behind us. I have the great blessing of being able to work with the collections and exhibits at the museum. So I have read, and a lot of times just in quiet space, going through the collection, I get to read a card from somebody. I remember one letter that's out at the airport right now, but it was a son writing to his mother, thanking her for being at church and saving his spot in the pew, and that she shouldn't worry about him. And it was the night before he was going in to land at Saipan. And the thought of that Marine and what he was facing the next day, and writing to his mother and saying, "Don't worry, Mom, I'll be okay." Those stories are prevalent throughout our collection. The letters and the cards from Beirut, we have all those cards that were sent to this community. And just reading those and the courage of the community and the families to come together. And when you read them, you just feel it. You know what courage was in those moments. The first real test for me was when I was with the 22nd MEU, and it was during the Tanzania and Kinshasa bombings. We went split arc, so our 3 ships went 3 different ways. So we were on our own. Our ship was sent to Tirana, Albania, and we had to go in and evacuate the embassy, knowing that there was a risk of a bombing at the embassy. And that feeling of, we've got a mission, we're going to do it. And when you came back to that ship after completing that mission, there was a sense of, we did what we knew we could do, and we were trained to do it. But that courage going in, I could see it in all the faces. They came back to the wardroom, and we sat down and had dinner together. And at the end of that, when we came home, I remember at Rota, Spain, one of the most vivid memories of my career. I was standing on the brow of the ship and looking down on the pier. We were washing down, ready to come home, and we were really looking forward to that, anxious to get home. But there's a bunch of Marines and sailors singing, "I'm proud to be an American," and it just sent chills through you. And I always remember that.